Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a review of Obsession. Now this is a tile placement game, point salad, and it has like an England type old school theme. Really cool design, illustrations, components, and cool mechanics that you're able to do a lot of different options. So we're just going to jump right into the review. For the rules, give them 5 out of 5. Great rule book, very detailed. So it has the story, it has the setup, and it's also well illustrated, documented. Has more information to go in depth on how you set it up. Has anatomy of the cards, anatomy of the tiles, the characters, the round tracker. There's also player aids. There's 3 of them, and they also have information on the back side, and all of them are different and have different information. So it makes it really convenient. You also have information on your board that will tell you the order of play, rotate service, round track, monuments, and servants hall, host activity, invite guests, provide service, enjoy favors, buy from market, and clear board. Also, the tiles have a lot of information. They tell you what servants to use and what family members or guests are needed to pretty much activate and pretty much finish the activation and be able to flip the tile. So there's a lot in this game that gives you information throughout the boards, tiles, and everything. So 5 out of 5. Component quality, I'm going to give 5 out of 5. Great components. The little wooden pieces are lightweight. The boards are nice and thick. Tiles are nice and thick. The card quality is really good. They're thin, but they're actually hold up really well. Then you also have the money, pretty much currency, which you can always upgrade. You only need 2 different colors. That's 1, that's 5. You have the objective cards. You have the round track and the round track tokens. You also have the pouch, first player token, reputation tokens. You have VP cards and theme cards. And you have the 2 main characters that you're going to want to obtain. So 5 out of 5 in the components. So for the experience, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. Great experience. We had a blast playing this. There's so many options in this game that you're going to be, just experiencing and come across. It's great progression as you build your tiles, which is pretty much like building your own house, or you're trying to do a party or host a party, but it's pretty much like a pyramid. You're just building, and it allows you to score points, allows you to do more activities and do different things in the game. You also have a market, and so you're able to get more servants. You have objective cards to get end game scoring, and the round track has some activities within it too. And you have VP cards and themes that you have to pretty much always pay attention to. You also get special actions if you don't want to do these actions, where you collect 100, refresh 1 servant, and then refresh builder's market. So there's different things that you could do in the game that just equate to quite a bit of options and fun. So 5 out of 5 in the experience. So for the mechanics, I'm going to give 5 out of 5. Great mechanics. Like I said, there's a lot of options in this game, and it's quite fun. Love the theme. There's also some expansions that we have acquired and will be later date experiencing. We'll determine if it's pretty much enhances the game, or just keeps it the same, or just breaks it. So we'll be covering that. But the way the game plays is you're gonna be building or doing activities within the game. Like I said, you're hosting a party, or you're doing party. So the way the game is, this is a round track, probably the best way to go through it first. So you go through the round track. First thing you're going to want to do is flip the theme. The theme is going to determine what card or what type of theme you're going to want to get the courtship. The courtship are these two. Those two cards are the best in the game. They do many different things. He does gives you 3 reputations. She gives you you're able to pick one of the 2 cards, which are the best cards you could pick. This is 1 and 2. The 2 is better. And then 2 reputation. The village fair is when you go to the village fair, you're going to want to activate this, and then which will take 1 whole round, and then flip it once you're done. And what it does is future village fairs produce 300 and 2 reputation. Courtship determines on the theme. Whoever has the most points for the theme, the points are from your tiles to bottom left. So if your opponent has 3 and you have 4, you win and you get one of those 2 characters. And the courtship always, there's 1, 2, 3. And so you're able to lose them. So you always want to make sure to stick to the theme if you want to keep them. Objective cards, you get some more objective cards. You get several at the beginning of the game. You'll be getting rid of some, and then you also obtain it during that one phase. Courtship again, village fair again, builder's holiday allows you to build more, because normally you can only build 1 at a time, one of these tiles or the tiles that you obtain. It allows you to build more than just 1. National holiday, that means that you don't need to have the reputation needed to build. Because if you have a tile that's 4, you also have to have the reputation for 4. You also have to have the card, which are 4 unless they have family members, or the Fairchilds, which pretty much there is no reputation on them. You could just use them for anything. So, and then the final courtship. The final courtship is determined on all the theme cards in the game. You'll be able to obtain VP cards throughout the game. But the way the game works is, the way you play is, you're going to be placing activity tiles, and that determines how you, or what you do in the game. So you're going to be, like this one needs the butler, and they'll have icons at each and different one. This one's the footman. In the center, you'll see the white little character. And then this one says you need 2 family members. So you'll need 2 family members in your cards. And then you remember at the end of each of your activities, you go discard whatever family members you have until you pretty much use all the family members or all the cards you pretty much have, and then you reshuffle. But the thing is, you're going to run out sometimes where you don't have the family members or the servants. So the way this order of play works, okay, so if you have rotate service, you'll be rotating it. That's the first thing you do in your turn. And then round track, which is right here, you'll be changing from 1 to 2. Monuments do different things. It gives you certain abilities, and they're in the tiles. And the servants' hall. Host activity, that's where you place the tile in the activity section. Then you invite guests. So you have to have 2 family members. So you would pick 2 family members. Provide service, and needs a butler. You provide a service. Then enjoy favors. So the favors of the 2 family members is either you get 100 or 1 reputation, or you get, and this one you get 200. Then buy from market. You're going to want to buy from market. The way you set the market is you want to have, like here's 20, here's 50, and you're going to want to have it all across, so like 20, 50, 60, 65, 70, 80, and you're going to want all tiles at the start of the game to be under 3. So when you build tiles, certain tiles are going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Your reputation will continue to grow as you play the game. Once you get to 5, you go 6, your reputation goes to 2. And so for a 2-player game, I think it goes up to max 6. And then for a 3-player, it goes higher. Like I said, you'll be able to get special actions, which are like 100, refresh, servant, refresh builders, but you have to spend reputations for it. I think I covered everything. This is the first player token. And so, great mechanics, 5 out of 5. Replayability, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5, simply because it takes 15-20 minutes to set up, 15-20 minutes to tear down. So you're looking at 30 to 45 minutes. It's quite long on top of the 60 and 90 minutes playtime. So you're looking at probably guessing 2.5 hours set up, playtime, tear down. It's quite long. Even when you do the put everything in its separate boxes, like different families and everything, different tiles. Even with everything set up, it's going to take 15-20 minutes to set up. Because have everything organized in the box like you're supposed to, it still takes a while. So, and I really like the progression of the game. It works very well. Just like I said, the setup time kind of hinders it a little bit with the replayability because it's not going to probably get to the table a lot because of the time frame. Because we're a family and we have a lot of other games we play and need to play for the channel. And so, but great game, 4 out of 5 replayability. Overall total, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 and 9.5 out of 10. Great game, really enjoyed it. Love the theme, love the mechanics, love the whole design of it. And so great components. Might upgrade the coins to metal because I think they will elevate a little bit. But this is a blast to have, and we're going to keep it in our collection. We have the expansions. We'll probably dive into that later time. Just if you're looking for a tile placement game, this is the best tile placement game that we played. I think it has the most options. It has the more theme that kind of ties in with the game. Just a great production quality, and everything has been thought out, even to the storing the games, the components. So 4.5 out of 5, 9.5 out of 10. If you like this video, please subscribe. Social media is down below in the description. I'm going to have a link where to buy the game, and we'll see you in the next video.